Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Mitch Haniger leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Griffin Canning. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he had to shake off that last start. He was outstanding. Had double-digit strikeouts. Just couldn't get the run support that he needed. Pitched very well. We'll see if he can come out today and repeat that performance.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Jalen Miller.
For Atlanta, the second baseman,
The wind to kick the pitch. That's in there, and we're underway in this interleague matchup.
First pitch, 7-10.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
That one called a strike. That's strike two.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The punch out there. Two gone now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Matt Olson stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Two outs. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Touki Toussaint. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Abraham Toro takes a strike as he leads things off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And down on strikes he goes. One up, one down. Here's Christian Arroyo, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Home run number 5 on the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
1 out, base is empty. This is Kyle Lewis. Out towards right center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a double. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And the first offering is not close. Toussaint certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. And a swing and a miss.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
One out and a runner at second. Next offering is down low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering way off the plate. Three-two. Smash to the left side. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. In at second, no play. A run comes in on the play.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
One down. Here's Jared Kelenic. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So here's Murphy now.
Batting 6, the catcher.
Next offering is down low. ball one.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Noelvi Marte. First offering, and it just misses. Murphy, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Two-0. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Manuel Garcia up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Looked like it was a little bit up. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering shot to right, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
New pitcher now, Sean Newcomb. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Julio.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And delivers outside. Next pitch is outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And fouled off. And Newcomb fires. That's in there. 3-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Ripped to third and caught. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Julio Rodriguez.
And you got to like this matchup for him as a guy who hits left-handed pitchers as well as anyone, it seems. I mean, he's hitting over 300 against southpaws this season. He's got a good shot to make a big impact against the left-hander on the hill today.
Stepping in, Abraham Toro. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Line drive, caught. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Mariners 7 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back, top of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Left-hand batter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Randall Grichuk now. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Olson off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And he hits a ground ball right side. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. This is Charlie Culberson to hit. Had the day off yesterday. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. 2 left for Atlanta, not going their way. It's 7-0. Bottom of the second, and now for Seattle, Christian Arroyo.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
And a pitch. In for a strike. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a curve misses outside. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that chance handled. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Up the middle, fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
So digging in, Mitch Haniger. First offering, misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Base hit, center field.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Jared Kelenic. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Seattle, and they hold a 7-0 lead. On to the third inning. Anthony Bemboom at the plate.
Leading off for the Braves, the catcher, Anthony Bemboom.
Canning back to work. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Fought off foul. And down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Near the fence. Arroyo brings it in, and there's 2 down.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Orlando Arcia. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. That's in there. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch is popped up. And he'll be safe at first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Tom Murphy.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
First pitch just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one fouled off. Ball to strike. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there, and one away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And up next for Seattle, Noelvi Marte.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one, 0-1. And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And now the first baseman, Manuel Garcia. He's already homered in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. Falling behind 2-1. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. And he walked him.
Nope. Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes outside. Ground ball left side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The second baseman, Abraham Toro.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Abraham Toro. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Mariners, Christian Arroyo. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they now lead by 9.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2.
Number 1, Kyle.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And a pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Miller drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 innings complete. It's the M's 9 and the Braves nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Matt Olson.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Just off the inside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Number 8, Eddie Rosario.
And that's in there for strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Hard hit left side. Arroyo whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. In there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Braves go down quietly. And they're down 9-0. Bottom of the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch Haniger.
For the Mariners, the right fielder, Mitch
And a pitch.
Haniger.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. The pitch.
Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Jared Kelenic up next for the Mariners.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Kelenic.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Ball 1 strike.
And now 1-2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
The catcher, number 2,
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tom Murphy singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2-0. In the air out towards right center. Yastrzemski settles under this one. He's got it. That's out number 2.
now batting, shortstop, Noel V.
2 outs, base is empty. Noelvi Marte up next for the Mariners. That to right. Yastrzemski as he glides to his left. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now 10-zip. Back at T-Mobile Park. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's the Braves DH, Randal Grichuk. This one squared up, down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Now one missed. Kicks and deals.
Oh, that's out.
On the ground to short. Dives and he can't hang on. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. And here's the catcher, Anthony Bemboom. And first offering is fouled off. Well struck right field. That's going back. Back some more. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
So the batting order turns over. Jalen Miller next up for the Braves. First pitch, and he just misses. Now 1-1.
Yep, 1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. Man at first. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves get one on the big fly. And this is now a 10-1 ball game. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor May. 32nd appearance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for Seattle, Manuel Garcia.
The first baseman, Manuel Garcia.
And a pitch. Ball 1 there. And the righty deals.
Ball 2.
In the air, left field. Rosario on his way over. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Good contact guy, good defender. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
1 down, base is empty. Off the mark there. 2-1. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. 2-1 now. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's the second baseman, Abraham Toro. 1 for 3. Check swing, went around, and that's strike one. Gets under it and pops it up. Arcia should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nobody left for Seattle, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. All set for the top of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Cannon back to work. And ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Pitch was well outside.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Griffin Cannon is done. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, Diego Castillo. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. And now Matt Olson up to hit. On the ground, out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Marte with a throw to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boo, that's about as good as it gets in the major leagues, man. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+, so he's in the mix with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
And the batter now, Eddie Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second here, one gone. Right side. Haniger makes the play, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Mike Yastrzemski, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Next offering misses. Now 2-0. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Acuna on second. Yastrzemski at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mariners 10 and the Braves 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
For the Mariners, the third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
The pitch. Ripped to third. The throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
So up next, Kyle Lewis for the 4th time tonight. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. His 14th of the year, and they add a run. It's 11-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now, Mitch Haniger. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and 1-1. At the belt and fires. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Right-handed reliever. There's the swing and a miss.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And he deals. That one drifts inside. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. In now is the Mariners DH, Jarred Kelenic. In there for strike 1. Two outs.
Ball that's outside.
That's hard hit on the line. Can't get their base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a pitch.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Seventh inning coming up. Back after this on the show. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Culberson. And the right-hander back to work. Way high.
Counts 1-0.
The wind and the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
The catcher, Anthony
Bemboom stands in now and watches strike one. 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Jalen Miller next up for the Braves. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Out to short. Tosses across the first. That's out number 3. Braves go down quickly here. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Noelvi Marte.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. To first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now back, first baseman, Manuel Garcia.
And here's the first baseman, Manuel Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball one.
That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So a man aboard, and up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. In the air, right side. Yastrzemski under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman,
Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners. Pitch misses inside, ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Line drive and a base hit. Garcia coming home. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score, and they extend their lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
2 outs, runner at first. Christian Arroyo now at the plate.
The third baseman, Christian.
First offering misses the mark. Toro off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Got one out to right. Yastrzemski has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mariners 12 and the Braves 1. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The pitch. And that one clips the corner. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's Acuna now. This guy has turned into a beast. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Olsen.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Hansel Robles. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Hansel
Back in Seattle, bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Kyle Lewis.
For the Mariners, the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is down low. And that's ball one. And a pitch. On the ground to third. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Jared Kellner up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close. Haniger at first, one gone. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2. Tom Murphy digs in now. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And the righty deals. That's a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Righty to the plate. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Arcia gloves it, zips it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Mariners leave one, but don't shed a tear. They're up 12-1. So they bring on the veteran, Ryan Stanek. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie.
And the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. That was an impressive running catch out there, Chris. StatCast tells us he covered well over 100 feet to make that grab.
Clearly, that was not an easy play. I mean, he took a great angle to the ball and just had enough closing speed in the tank after that long run to make the catch. It was a wild ride, but a lot of fun to watch.
So digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. Here's a 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And down on strikes. 2 away.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.